A new bill in Washington state could raise property tax rates on expensive homes to help pay for affordable housing. Real estate expert Rick Sadle with Keller Williams Realty and SadleRealEstate.com is with us. Rick, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
All right, this law could affect some property owners in Vancouver and around Clark County. So, what's the gist of it?
Yeah, Vancouver, Clark County, and in fact, the whole state. So,
Yep.
so what it is, there already exists what they call an excise tax in Washington state on real estate transactions. Effectively, it's basically a real estate sales tax. So when you sell your home, you pay a percentage of that sale to the state as a tax. That percentage is tiered depending on the price of the home. So right now it varies from 1.1% for properties under 525 to all the way up to 3% for properties over 3 million. Now, the proposal is to raise the rates on properties over 3 million by an additional 1% for any of that portion over 3 million, and then lower the rates for properties under 750. Now, the bill's proponents estimate that it'll raise almost $300 million every 2 years, and they say that money would be used as a revenue stream for affordable housing.
Okay, that is the gist for sure. So, a lot of properties in Southwest Washington. I know it is statewide, like you mentioned, but focusing in a little more on our region. How many we looking at? $3 million or more?
Yeah, I mean, not a ton. In fact, a quick search this morning showed about 17 properties in RMLS for Clark County for sale, over $3 million. About four have sold in the last 12 months, over $3 million. Now, on the flip side, though, there are almost 4,800 properties that sold in the last 12 months under 750. So my guess is, though, as we, like you said, as we head more north to Seattle, we would find a lot more properties selling above 3 million.
And it looks like this bill, Rick, would raise prices on some of these expensive ones, but actually lower property tax rates on some of the lighter duty properties or less expensive properties.
Yeah, I mean that's the proposal, right? Raise rates over 3 million, lower them on properties under 750. And like we mentioned, it would be interesting to see how it affects individual localities, right? Versus how the politicians think about it as a statewide issue. Obviously, it would have one effect here, right? All those properties under 750, and another effect, let's say in Seattle, with a lot more properties over $3 million. It'd be interesting to see exactly how the math rolls out.
For sure. You said politics. Let's just skip right over the Democrat and Republican part of this legislature, or at least proposed legislature. Looking at the Vancouver area, just give us a little snapshot, if you don't mind, please. How is the housing market there?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely picking up steam after a pretty lackluster 2023. Activity is up since the beginning of the year. Days on market are down a little bit. Average sales price is ticking up just a little bit. I mean, that is unless you count the ice storm week. Like business pretty much stopped that week, but
Right.
it is starting to come back, and it's looking like we're going to have a really active spring. So that's great.
Okay. Excellent information, Rick. Thanks for breaking it down.
Yeah, thanks.
That is Rick Sadle, real estate expert with Keller Williams Realty and SadleRealEstate.com.